Welcome back, and thank you for joining us. On the line with Tim on the telephone.
Oh,
Oh, live and direct. So, been doing a few of these mobile updates because I haven't quite got access to the computer upstairs in the attic. So, here we go. Took South America, taken on the world. Tim, I've started a front in Africa that's gaining a bit of momentum. So I've got pretty much a big stack down there now. I've been sending, I've kind of been halving my new recruits between our European invasion and Africa.
right, yeah.
I've just started to get rockets on the scene. So my first rocket is here, literally just about to join the Europe front. And then I'll move some people out, and then I've got a rocket literally just joining the southern front. Ooh, look, in Africa, there's a little vehicle coming out to make a run for it. I've just started hitting it with my rocket. Hadn't seen that before. Just about to take that city. So what is it? Um,
Oh, is it an armoured fighting vehicle?
Ooh, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, armored fighting level 3. I might have to do a bit of a runner with my rocket. I'll get my planes on it. I lost a plane, a strike fighter. So I think I was just hitting. Oh, there's another one out there. I was just hitting Bamako, the city, with some planes, and I noticed I'd lost one. So he must have had a fair old stack of things on there for me to lose a plane, or maybe they had. Oh yeah, they'd have had a air superiority fighter maybe. But I'll take. Yeah, I've taken out their airfield already. How's that happen? Oh wow. Yeah, okay, so I must have shelled them into oblivion with my planes. I locked off a couple of wars because I noticed that I hadn't taken a Portuguese island and a Spanish island. So I've taken those now, and I'd locked off a couple of wars because I'd also finished off Portugal and then whatever the country was over here next to Algeria. Or was it Algeria itself?
Um, Algeria and Morocco we've got.
Are we still at war with Algeria?
I think Algeria's cleaned up now. Oh, Oh, no. Lots of... Yeah, we've cleaned up Algeria.
Yeah, and so I'd locked off a couple of wars and got it down to 5, but then I noticed that it's creeped back up to 7 for me. How many have you got? Because it's minus
Yeah,
two
mine isn't
points.
in the best position right now. Um, Currently 8.
So is that minus 16?
Yeah, minus 16. It's not
Yeah.
not brilliant.
No, I'm on 7, but I'll try and lock off another couple. I know that Italy declared war on me and we're nowhere near them, which was a bit odd. So, and these Germans are going to take a while to lock off. Because I haven't. Diplomacy. I was going to say, because I haven't got access to the computer, it's a bit tricky to look it all up, but I can actually. No, I can't. I can't really sort on the mobile app very easily. Oh, their relation, your relation. Okay, we'll sort by that. And there we go. Okay, so it's got Algeria, Colombia, Cuba, Germany, Italy, Mali. Some of these will be locked off and won't count, but it doesn't tell you which ones are active. Mali, Morocco, Peru, Portugal, Rogue States, Spain, Tunisia. Oh, UK. Okay, the UK is at war with me.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Venezuela. So UK and Italy and Germany. That's annoying. Okay, well, I could send my ships around the UK because they're up there anyway, and if they're at war with me, I may as well.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go and attack Plymouth and see what's there. and
They
then I
have
could
got
always.
naval bases actually, haven't they?
Oh, yeah, but they would. They all start off with level 2. Ooh, ooh. Do you want to send your ships up and round,
Yeah, sure.
and I'll just send maybe my frigates. I've got 2 frigates just as a bit of additional air cover. Because if UK are active, which you'd presume they are if they're declaring war. There we go. I'll send my frigates into the English Channel. It'll take a while to get there, and then if if everything's killed in Plymouth, I can send a troop over just to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty vulnerable to the coast. What have they got going on in London? Got a fair few buildings, haven't they? They've not really done anything. Not expanded. Alright, well I'll have a go at them as well. If it's a way of locking off a war and we're pretty strong on ships, then that'll work. I've started making mechs. So I've got mechanised troops. Got quite a few in the pipeline, so I've got a bit of a wave coming. 1, 2, 3, and then constantly got 2 rocket launchers, and then I'm building another cruiser. Finally, that takes quite a lot to save up for because it's 3,500 components, and I don't think Belem's doing anything. Yeah, the only place I'm not building anything, but that's fine. So let's have a closer look in Africa. Okay, fine. My planes can take care of them. Okay, let's talk through your front line. You're going for it now.
Yeah, so I've just scattered my infantry around, so they're all just going in slightly different directions, taking a province at a time.
Yeah.
Into everything that I know is clear based on what the radar can see. So that's generally how I do it. I just sort of gradually move the infantry into space as it shows as clear on the radar, and then just keep moving the radar and the launchers up behind the infantry. I only got a radar contact on Paris at the moment, so I'll send the planes over there to deal with that.
Yeah, you've got quite a few planes now, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I've got 10.
2 stacks of 5.
Which is, good enough.
Yeah, very nice.
Actually going to get another round going. I forgot to queue more. Let's do that now.
Yeah, you've got a good tactic there. It preserves your army. I'm slightly different in how I work, because I don't have a radar, which I should. I keep meaning to research one, but I forget, and then I research other stuff. So just upgrading the mechs, and then the armored fighting vehicle as well, I think. Yeah, I could do the radar, because it certainly maximises the range on your launchers, and then, like you say, you can see where things are. You can better prepare. So yeah, I'll start building some radars. But your radar, whenever it's been near me, has been very helpful. So
I've followed mine up. I haven't moved mine up in Africa, so I'm moving mine towards Mali now.
Great.
Give you a bit more vision around
Nice.
that area. I'll send it to Bamako.
Yeah. I'll be taking that imminently. How long? 10 minutes. I'll have that. And it doesn't look like there's anything there, so the armoured fighting vehicles come out of there. Can't take any land, but this troop can. It's about to take some land. Popping out of the woodwork, and I'm sending my plane, my 2 strike fighters to the armoured fighting vehicle, but I do wonder if I should just go for that troop instead, because that can be a bit of a pain. I'll do that. I've got 4 bombers for long range now, so I could start bombing Germany's capital or something, but I don't know. What have they got? Looks like their capital's already been hit at some point.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, actually. Oh, Germany might be active again. Because they did nothing for ages, and now they've taken Wrocław from Poland, and that's on 25%.
Oh.
Are they playing again, then? Because the AI doesn't tend to take cities.
No, I've never known an AI to take cities, although that is a bit of a random... It does look like a little bit of a random march, doesn't it? We'll soon know if that goes rogue, if that was a random walk. Because it does look random.
They're not building any new buildings anywhere, so... Gotta wonder.
Yeah.
Their morale is terrible, actually, on Germany.
Yeah,
I wonder why it's so bad. 85% on their capital.
So the capital's good, but yeah, 64% on the other cities, which is very odd. They should be at... maybe they're just at war with a lot of different nations.
Yeah.
Because they're right in the middle.
Clearing them all up. I hope they are active. So that this becomes a little bit more of a fight going through Germany.
Yeah, we should hit some resistance at some point.
Yeah, either way, that'll be quite a lot to deal with.
Yeah, because so they've taken about the equivalent of 2 or 3 other countries, and so their resources would have been piling in, and they'll have built quite a lot of stuff. So they should, whether they're active or not, should have quite a lot of stuff going on. So that'll be good. And what's our points? So our points are 1,116 out of 4,200. So we're only a quarter of the way there. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's going to take a little while, but it should speed up soon as we go through Europe.
Yeah.
It's a lot dense, so we can take sort of 60 or so cities quite quickly.
Yeah, but with the amount of wars we've got and our morale and so on, I'm just going to mobilise a basic infantry actually. And the reason why is that we're going to have to sit on an awful lot of cities for a very long time, because the morale is ticking up very, very slowly. I mean, I took La Coruña in northwest of Spain what seems like ages ago, and it's still only on 32%.
Yeah, Madrid as well for me. I'm surprised that's still not ready to leave.
Yeah,
so that was days ago, I think.
Yeah, so I might get to the point where I build a bunker on new cities I've just captured. If I get to a point where I've got more resources than people, and we just need to speed things along.
Yeah,
that's taking a long old time. Really. Yeah, I think locking off the UK would close a good war, especially as there's no one else really around them, and particularly as we go past through France and so on. Maybe have a look to see if there's any random wars you can sort of lock off, because you've got one more than me.
Yeah, I've just noticed I had actually left a little French island just south of Italy.
That'll explain.
So that will lock one off.
Mm.
Just gonna go grab that. UK would be a good idea for sure. Takes a little while because there's a few islands.
Yeah.
But it won't be too bad.
Should be easy with our boats.
Tunisia as well, you'll be at war with. And that's only got a few provinces to clear up.
Yeah, Tunisia will be
Not
locked
too
off
bad.
soon, and Mali is there.
Mali, I suppose. You'll be done with Mali pretty soon.
Yeah, and maybe I'll just close off that front in Africa and just
Kind of
focus
draw a
on.
line, because then you've just got the two NPC countries, Ghana and Niger.
Yeah,
You shouldn't really cause a problem.
yeah.
So draw the border there.
Oh, how random! Have you seen in the middle of Libya, Saudi Arabia have a tile? Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know how they got there. There's no clear path.
It's really odd. Maybe they're at peace with Chad and they popped up.
Yeah. Could have been.
Yeah, and it's still burning, so it looks like they've just taken it. So maybe they're going for it. So they seem active. Really weird. Oh, they've gone into Egypt. What's that? South Sudan. Yeah, then another one where it looks like Kenya are cracking into Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so I've just kept building. I've realised my morale is pretty rubbish in some of my cities, and it's affecting production times. So that's in Recife, it's 72%. So I'm just going to focus on building underground bunkers for a while. I do have on most of my cities.
Yeah, I think I'm going for level 2 on some of mine soon.
Yeah, we need level 2 really at a minimum now. Well, level 1 absolutely, but level 2 really. I've got level 3 on one of my component cities, and I'm at 91%. And I've got a level 2. Oh no, I haven't got anyone there. Can I build one here? I need more components. Okay, fine.
I'm actually pretty short of supplies now. I'm glad I stockpiled them, because they just go as soon as I started mass producing launchers.
Okay. Oh, well, I've got a ton of supplies, but and I've got a ton of money. I'm just buying everything in the market actually. So if you need supplies,
I've got a big offer up. You can see that.
Yeah, put an offer up. I've got like 18,000.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I've got an offer up for 2,200.
Cool. I'm just gonna buy everything in the market. So I've got like 138k. May as well just buy every single thing.
Need to queue an annex really on a supply city.
Oh, that's sell. Oh god, I was selling components. Good job I didn't have many. Rare materials. Buy rares. That's not. Oh, buy fuel. Buy electronics. Oh yeah, there's not really anything left in the market. It's a bit pointless, really. But I may as well just buy a few electronics. Yeah, that'll do. Right, your offer for supplies 2,200.
Yeah.
Is that your cat in the background?
It is, yeah.
Oh. Right, sold you them, and I've got 16k. Buy money. You can buy money. Okay. All right, looking good. Well, yeah. So we'll do what we say: lock off Africa and focus more on Europe. And once I've locked off Africa, I'll have quite a few units I can pull over, and then we can just push in one direction and probably go quite fast, actually.
Yeah, I think so. I've got about 25 infantry now.
Cool.
To sort of just scatter around, and as long as we've got the radars, you can safely move wherever you like.
Oh, this will be interesting.
It should be quite quick with the radars, really. clearing them out with the planes, any radar contacts we see. Should be
Nice.
efficient.
Well, we'll see how quickly we can sweep through Europe and at what point we're going to see any resistance. So, not had
I've just noticed China have actually taken all of Japan's cities, which, because they're an island, it seems like a very strange thing for the AI to do. So I am wondering if China have done that recently.
Who's taken all China's land? Mongolia have just sort of gone through China, haven't they?
Yeah, I've taken Zhenzhou.
Wow, and who's this?
Vietnam have actually taken one of their cities as well. It's all a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Alaska's surrounded. Yeah, China's actually just completely broken apart.
Oh.
So,
I wonder if they've still got their cities. Oh no. Mongolia have... No rogue state have got a Chinese city. How random. Yeah, it's all a bit of a pickle. Okay. Right, well, there it is. There's the state of play. Any last thoughts, Tim?
no, not at the moment.
Okay, great. Well, it's goodbye from me.
Yeah, goodbye from me.
Over and out.